by Company Aviation Services Limited, a case of unrepentant slave masters. A situation occurred sometime in the year 2018 when some set of workers in Company Aviation Services Limited were sacked for expressing their constitutional right of becoming members of the trade union. The sack was, of course, regrettably met with the Joint Aviation Union's shutting down of the Murtala Mohammed Airport 2 terminal for 2 consecutive days. The whole 29 members of our union that were then affected were unfortunately sacrificed through an uncommon, ugly redundancy arrangement. The fallout of the crisis was the grudgingly acceptance of unionism into the BSL by their management. Series of intimidation of union members continued in the company, while at the same time, union membership also continued to grow because of staff yearning for protection. Our union concluded the signing of the staff conditions of service for our members in Company Aviation Services Limited on the 16th of June 2021 after a rather prolonged negotiation with management. Soon, in October 2021, after the execution of the COS document, a female member of the union resigned her appointment with the BSL when she could no longer condone the intimidation, and presentation of a check for her terminal benefits, which she rejected, became an issue. The issue was that BSL management used historical, that is year-by-year, computation to calculate her exit pay instead of the expected last, that is the terminal salary. The rejected check denied the beneficiary to the tune of about 3 million naira. Section 112 of the Conditions of Service provides
don't do something illegal. Before we enter into any organization, there is something we call procedural agreement, which we sign between the management and the union. And the very moment you sign that procedural agreement, it is expected, mark my word, in quotes, it is expected that if you want to do anything, courts demand that you should call us because we have become partners in progress. You understand? Yeah, it is expected that you should call us for us to do this thing. Mark my word, today, AXAN is not against any employer doing whatever they want to do, because we cannot run their employment. But the issue is, if you want to downsize, if you want to right size, if you want to redundancy, whatever you want to do, because of the agreement we have, we are partnering. Courts demand that you should call us. Let us sit down. We cannot say no now. We cannot say no. The issue is we should go back and follow the due process. But what we are saying here is due process is not followed, and you send our members out, and we will not tolerate that. We will not condone it. We will not tolerate that. Mark my word. We will not tolerate that. We will not condone that. Because when we talk about Nigeria as a